story. No, this is a good story. Hold on. Once I put the microphone to my mouth and did try to drink that. Okay, how do you like my new beautiful blue hair? It's natural. A couple of weeks ago I had natural orange curly hair down to my butt, but I like this better. Okay, so I've been having to try to do this humor in another language. I'm kind of happy I'm here now. No, because I'm hysterical in America. All right, so I'm going to tell you this story, and I promise you it's true, and that's it. Okay, so it's about the 2 nights it took me to turn 40 by Cher. All right, so it was May the 19th, and I was in New York with my favorite club, Heartbreak, and with my best friend Polly, and oh, Polly. Okay, she's out here, glorying in the applause. All right, so anyway, we were sitting there in this club, and they had red leather bank hats, you know, kind of push-pinned in there, and then a big kind of high thing in the back so that you could lean up against it, or you could sit on top of it. So we were kind of perched on top of it like hookers. And, you gotta call a spade a spade. All right, my dress was up to here, and my shirt was down to there, and all I kept thinking was, oh my God, you're 40 and you're still so hot. So, also, I was just about to do Moonstruck with Nicky Cage, and yes, and he was 21 and I looked better. Just saying. So, okay, so Polly and I were sitting there, we were having a great time, and I'm just happy to be out and cool and dancing and all that, and then I'm looking around and I was like, whoa, I have just seen the cutest guy ever. So we were kind of like, you know, we were flirting, but it wasn't going well at all, so I got bored and went home. And I was staying at my friend's beautiful hotel, and my friend, my lovely friend, had just gotten out of jail is the short time and prison is the long one. He'd just gotten out of prison for tax evasion, like you do. And anyway, so he was letting me stay there at his beautiful hotel, and he owned Studio 54, but he was a nice guy and I liked him. So I went to sleep dreaming fabulous dreams of being 40, and then in the morning my telephone rang, and there was a man on the other end, and he said, hi Cher. I said, hi, and he said, this is George Miller. George Miller was the director of Witches of Eastwick. So, nah, don't even go there. Okay, so, he said, I just wanted to, we'll understand right now. He said, I just wanted to call and tell you I don't want you in my movie, and Jack and I, Nicholson, we don't think you're sexy and you're too old. Yeah. So it was kind of like, good morning, 40. So anyway, it was terrible, and tears started streaming down my cheeks. And I thought this was going to be my big break. Actually, that's what it turned out to be. But I was going to become an actress with this film. And so these tears are just streaming, and I didn't want him to know it because I didn't want to give him the satisfaction. And in Hollywood, if someone insults you, they just do it. They insult you, and then they hang up. But George was from Australia, and he just kept going on and on and on, and he just said, I don't like the way you walk, and I don't like the way you talk, and I hate your laugh, and then I finally went, okay, look, motherfucker. I was nominated for Silkwood, and I won Best Film Actress in Cannes Film Festival. So you don't find me under a rock, click. But the tears were still coming down, you know, they were just like streaming down here, and my heart was broken, I was sobbing, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, these are fabulous tears. These are the kind of tears you pray for. It isn't kind of tears if you look down like that. You kind of look like a Madonna. And not the blonde one. And at that moment, my kids came in with a big cake and 2 bellboys, and they're singing, you know, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear mom, happy birthday to you. And then they looked at me, and then they were like, Mom, you're crying. Why are you crying? What's the matter, Mom? What's the matter? It's your birthday. Why are you crying? Okay, well, because